Before empires, before borders, before gods had names, there was sound, a vibration in the throat, a breath turned into meaning. Language is the oldest technology humanity ever created, and the most powerful, because once you control language, you control reality. Welcome to Mysterious Encounters. Humans did not begin with grammar. They began with survival signals: danger, food, tribe. Anthropologists believe early communication was gesture-heavy, physical, immediate, embodied. Then something changed. Sounds became structured. Meaning became symbolic. And once symbols exist, they can outlive the speaker. That's the moment humanity separated from instinct. Around 3200 BCE in Sumer, marks were pressed into clay. Cuneiform, not poetry, not philosophy, accounting, grain, livestock, trade. Writing was born not as art, but as administration. The first written words were economic. That matters, because the first permanent language wasn't spiritual, it was transactional. And once language is written, power centralizes. Those who read control those who cannot. Across cultures, we see the same myth. There was once one language. Genesis calls it Babel. Other traditions speak of a unified speech lost in time. Is this literal or symbolic? Linguistics suggests all human languages descend from earlier roots, proto-languages, reconstructed ancestors. We cannot hear them, but we can trace their patterns. Meaning language likely began from a single shared source. Not mystical, but evolutionary. Still, the myth of a lost unified language persists. Why? Because unity of speech means unity of thought, and unity of thought is power. Modern linguistics suggests something profound. Language doesn't just describe reality, it frames it. Some languages don't separate past and future the same way English does. Some languages encode direction into everyday speech. Some cultures describe time as behind them, not ahead. Meaning, your grammar shapes your worldview. If you change someone's language, you change their mental architecture. Colonial powers understood this. So do modern institutions. Standardize the language, standardize the curriculum, standardize the narrative, and you standardize perception. Today, language is no longer just spoken or written. It is filtered, moderated, ranked, algorithmically amplified. Words trend. Words disappear. Certain phrases are rewarded, others suppressed. Language has always been power, but now it moves at machine speed. And whoever controls the dictionary controls the debate. Language created civilization. Language built law. Language shaped gods. Language built borders. And language can fracture unity. The question isn't what the first language was. The question is, who decides what words mean now? Because meaning is the ultimate territory